Hello, and welcome to the first ever episode of Barbie Cooking Show. Today is Thanksgiving dinner. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare a Thanksgiving meal for you and your family. But I shall not do it alone. Today I introduce you to my loving neighbor, Betsy. She is 15 years old and full of surprises. Hello, I am Betsy, and Barbie paid me to come here to help her cook this Thanksgiving dinner for her show. Betsy! Well, like I said, Betsy is always full of surprises, just like she's jumping through my kitchen window right now. Why? It's not like I was going to use the door. Well, everyone, as you know, there is a lot of components and things that go into making any dinner. But Thanksgiving dinner, for Pete's sake, that is the most important dinner of the year. Now, Betsy and I are going to sit down at my sheer pink table to discuss what's on the menu. So Betsy, obviously you're going to be making turkey. It is Thanksgiving. And I was also thinking about corn and mashed potatoes. Any other suggestions? To be honest, I don't really care, but I do want to get my money. So I will suggest bread, and then for dessert, the usual pumpkin pie, which everybody makes. Great suggestions, Betsy. Okay, let's get to work. As I prepare the turkey, I'm going to have Betsy get ready on the bread. Making Thanksgiving dinner is quite time consuming, so find some ins in any way you can. We are going to be using pre-made store-bought dough to make the bread, which isn't really too much of a difference considering bread isn't the main part at all. Betsy is kneading the dough now, getting it ready to put in the preheated oven. Great job, Betsy. Whatever. Anyways, we are going to be making a simple wine sauce to put the turkey in. So, you're going to pour warm wine into the bottom and add a pinch of salt and a turkey broth pebble. Then we are going to stick the turkey in the pot and put it in the... Oh no! Well, with a little bit of magical editing, it is now fixed. So we are going to put the turkey in the pot and put it in the oven between 4 to 5 hours, like so. As you can see, the turkey is now in the oven along with Betsy's bread. So now we are going to move on to the mashed potatoes and the corn. I'm going to have Betsy mash those potatoes in a big bowl with a mashing tool as I boil some corn on the cob. Turn the stove on medium and let the pan or pot heat up. Then we are going to butter up that pan and get some corn in there with a little sprinkle of salt. I personally like to let my corn bask in the natural nutrients from its stalk. How are those potatoes coming, Betsy? They look super mashed. How do you think you're doing? I think I'm doing great, and I'm just really looking forward to the end result. Aw, the delicious dinner? My money. Well, now that the corn is done, we can rest it on the table and move on to preparing desserts. For dessert, we are going to be making some fine, fresh pumpkin pie. But first, let's remove that delicious warm bread out of the oven and put it on the table. Here it is. And our Thanksgiving dinner is almost fully plated and ready to be eaten. But our main component, the turkey, is still cooking. So I'm going to get working on that pumpkin pie, and we'll be back in a little bit to put it in the oven and to take out the turkey and munch on our yummy dinner. Betsy is now taking a seat as I am ready to put this delicious pie into the oven. That turkey looks just about done. Betsy, would you like to help remove it? Unless you probably want it all over the floor, then I suggest you do it. I'm not really so safe when it comes to taking things out of ovens. Understandable. Now let's plate and season this bad boy. Well, there you have it. A basic, delicious Thanksgiving meal for you and your family, consisting of corn, bread, turkey, of course, delicious mashed potatoes, and pumpkin pie. Classics for the holiday season and warm. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Barbie Cooking Show. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. Bye. Say bye, Betsy. Bye. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this. This is going to be the only Thanksgiving video for my channel because I really couldn't think of anything to do with Lego Friends because there really isn't I don't have any turkeys for them, or I couldn't really think of any ideas pretty much. So I decided to do something a little different with Barbies instead of Legos. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments, and there will be at least one more video uploaded before Thanksgiving, so don't worry. It will probably be either Lego Friends or some sort of DIY. If you have any idea for a DIY that I could do for the fall season, just comment it down below. Okay, bye guys.